Hi everyone, it's Christy. I wanted to take a moment of your time to tell you a personal story. My brother is a World War II historian. From the time we were kids, he was interested in planes and soldiers and all of the stuff that went along with World War II. He spent thousands of hours building World War II plane models. He had shelves and shelves of models that he had built and painted. We grew up watching over and over and over, watching thousands of hours of World War II documentaries, the old black and white ones that they would show for the Saturday afternoon matinee, because that's how people got their news back then. I don't think there's a World War II documentary that my brother hasn't seen, and in most cases, I watched it with him. So, I grew up with a lot of the history of World War II, and that includes the Holocaust. During the World War II era, Germany rounded up Jews across Europe and sent them to concentration camps, which was kind of a euphemism for death camps. True, if they were able-bodied Jews, they would put them in the labor force and have them do brutal labor. But if they were not able to work, they were sent through the gas chamber or machine gunned down. It was awful. Germany killed more than 6 million Jews. And when the world found out about it, the world said, never again. Never again. And yet here we are, headed back down the same road. And we're not just creeping down the road, we're barreling down the road. If you've been watching the news, you know that there's been riots, peaceful protests across the university campuses at a time when people should be celebrating graduations. They're out telling Jews that they need to go back to Poland, which is basically a way of saying you need to die. Many of the concentration camps in World War II were in Poland, and so when people are saying Jews need to go back to Poland, they're saying they need to go die. It's alarming for me to watch the escalation when protesters are in the face of Jewish people telling them, I'm going to follow you everywhere and film everything you do. Things like that. It's crossed a line. These are not peaceful protests. These are people with evil intent, and I couldn't sit by and do nothing. I know too much about the history, and I had to take a stand. So I designed a t-shirt for myself and thought, well, that was kind of cool. I'm going to design another one and another one. I designed several t-shirts and decided, you know what? Maybe other people want these t-shirts besides just me. Because imagine if you were a Jewish person somewhere and you could see that there were other people around you that were wearing an Israeli flag on their t-shirt, or I Heart Israel, or any number of positive statements about Israel and the Jewish people. Don't you think you would feel encouraged? That would make you feel a little bit safer? I mean, it's terrible that the Jewish people are afraid to leave their homes right now. And the only thing I could think of to make a difference was to make a t-shirt. I know that's like a raindrop in the problem, but if a lot of raindrops were out there, maybe it would make a difference, right? So I currently have 25 different t-shirt designs that I've put in my Stand With Israel collection on Zazzle. I'll put the link in the comments or the description, depending on where you're watching the video. And I hope that you will just take a look and see if there's anything that you would be willing to wear. Keep in mind that at a time like this, wearing a pro-Israel shirt comes with some risks, But I'm willing to take the risk because I'm not going to stand by and let 6 million Jews be killed again like they were in World War II. And I had to do something, and I did something, and I hope you'll join me. So, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.